Hi, good day everyone. I'm Joanna Hazel Perjes. So today I'll continue our report. I'll start with the regulatory focus theory. It is where consumers orient their behavior either through a prevention or promotion focus. What is prevention focus? So it orients consumers towards avoiding negative consequences. So, from the word itself, prevention, it means to prevent or to avoid. So, this involves the motivation to avoid loss, with emphasis on obligations and responsibilities, and a preference for vigilant or avoidant strategies. So, next is the promotion focus. It orients consumers towards the pursuit of their aspirations or ideals. In other words, promotion focus involves the motivation to achieve gains with emphasis on aspirations and ideals and a preference for eager or approach strategies. So, regulatory focus theory examines people's motives for pursuing their goals, particularly when those motivations are related to achieving desired end states. Individuals who are concerned about undesirable effects and attentive to goal barriers are those who have preventative mindset. So also, regulatory focus theory describes how people engage in self-regulation, the process of bringing oneself into alignment with one's standards and goals. According to regulatory focus theory, people may adopt a promotion focus. So next is the consumer involvement. It is a degree of personal relevance a consumer finds in pursuing value from a given consumption act. So, consumer involvement, it is the state of mind that motivates a consumer to make a purchase or the importance a consumer places on a product or services. So we have here types of involvement. First, to the product. So of course, consumers are involved to the product while they buy. Next is shopping. Third, situational. Fourth, enduring. And fifth, emotional. So next is emotions. It is psychobiological reactions to appraisals. What is psychobiological? They involve psychological process and physical responses. So emotion. It is a mental reaction, subjectively experienced as a strong feeling, usually directed toward a specific object and typically accompanied by physiological and behavioral changes in the body. So next is the visceral responses. Certain feeling states are tied to behavior in a very direct way. So visceral responses, it is where the emotion is way connected on how a person reacts. So it is intensive or gut deep bodily response to a stimulus or experience without getting too complex. Neurotransmitters determine what emotion we feel and force a physical response. So, in that way, visceral responses is on how we act on a certain situation based on our emotion or on what we feel. So, next is the cognitive appraisal theory. It describes how specific types of thoughts can serve as a basis for specific emotions. So, it states that the people's cognitive appraisals or evaluations of a situation determine the emotions they feel in response to the situation. So, it is extracted from our evaluations of the events that cause specific reactions in different people. So, we have here cognitive appraisals. First, we have anticipation. Second is agency. Third, equity. And fourth, outcomes.